Hello everyone, this is Shane Grammer and I just finished this painting. Um, it's really beautiful. I like how it turned out, and I've been doing a lot of paintings lately where I'm just going kind of crazy with the spray paint in the very beginning just to get some layout, some rough texture. I love all those. I've used three different colors here: black, transparent black, and gray primer. And I'm just trying to get a lot of different textures, throwing some brown in there where the hair would be. Um, I've been painting a lot lately where I don't want a lot of perfect detail, just subjective details. Now I'm using oil paints, which if you follow me online, you've seen that I've been doing a lot of paintings where I'm mixing oil paints with spray paints because I just absolutely love the blending. And I'm throwing in a dark brown that transitions into the black spray paint. And I'm jumping around, throwing in the red and kind of a dark red with black, and for the lips. I've already thrown some flesh color in there, which is darker, but now you see I'm doing a lighter flesh tone for the highlight. This is a big surface, so this canvas is 36 by 36 inches, 3 feet by 3 feet squared. So you have to, a lot of people that work on oil paintings work on half that size, if not even smaller. But I like, now I'm starting to blend. See how quickly that beautiful blending. And I'm using a really cheap brush. I don't recommend that. And also I like to tell people I'm not trained in oil paints, but I've been learning and watching a lot of people online. But after I blend, I can go in with a brush that's got a darker color in it and start getting those transitions of those really soft, minute shadows where really it brings the realism to life really quick. A lot of times I've also been painting a lot of white in the eyes, but now I'm trying to make it more of a gray with some transitions. The black transitions into that gray, and then at the very end when it's had time to dry, the oil paint set up, then I'll go in with white again and do a little soft highlight. Really makes that the eyes come alive. I'm just working a lot of the small details. My drips, I love the drips. And what I tend to do is I have a bunch of paint mixed up on my palette, and I like taking that paint and throwing it into the hair. Very subjective, and I feel like I'm kind of not wasting paint. So and it's a it complements the flesh color, so you get that same color in there. The different transitions from brown, red brown, flesh to very light flesh, which I'll do highlights at the very end. When you're doing kind of realism type of paintings, it's all these little subtle shadows and highlights that really make everything look beautiful and come to life quick. And I'm starting to play with some of those on the lips, the nose. The nose in portraits always have, there's a highlight right there. They always have these little subtle shadows and highlights around the nostrils or different parts of the nose that if you capture them, they just really are beautiful. See, I did a little bit of that highlight around that nostril and changed everything. And highlight on the eyebrow and around the lip, the mouth, the corner of her mouth. And I'm probably using some of that lighter, real light flesh tone to do her hair because in the past I was using a lot of white to do that, but it's so contrasty. And I even go back over that with some spray paint just to knock down the contrast and let that hair hide back or lay back into the shadows. And it's just a lot of working it, looking at it. How can I make her come to life more? And you can see she's just really starting to come to life. And now I'm going back in with some spray paint. I love doing that at the end, and laying the hair back and adding some more texture on top of all the detail. But I hope you enjoy this, and I'll do more videos here coming soon. Thank you so much.